Here tonight up in Inverness with Jim McIntyre. Jim, a good result, especially considering the circumstances we found ourselves in during the game.
Yeah, I thought we started the game really well. Pressed Inverness really high. Had a period of pressure in that first 20 minutes. Had a couple of corners, and I was pleased with the way we started the game. Obviously, they made an early substitution with the boy getting injured, and obviously they changed their shape a wee bit, and I thought from then on it was quite an even match. If I was bemoaning anything, I was just looking for a wee bit better quality in that final third from us. But great effort for the lads. I don't know what this football club has done in terms of we keep picking up these, really bad injuries. The luck that we've had is just been disastrous. And I feel for the players, because obviously it's them that's got to keep on, going to the well again. The same number of players, and I'm trying as hard as I can to add, similar quality to what we have, and that's been difficult. But again, they showed great resilience. We go down to 10 men for must have been half an hour.
Yep.
With Ryan coming off, and he looks as if he's done his hamstring. And then obviously Tam needs to come off as well, so Tam might be okay in a week or so. Hopefully he is, but he felt as if that something might pop if he stayed on, so we can't take any risks with that. Yep. We're already out the cups, but we wanted to come here and get a result, especially for the small number of fans that came up. And I was really proud of the endeavour that the players showed, the grit, determination.
Yep.
And that's what we need this season going forward in every game. And there was a real camaraderie there not to let the ball go through us or get the ball into the net. And we didn't give up many chances at all when we were a man down, so that was really pleasing. And when it came to the penalty shootout, the boys were ruthless.
And Ennis obviously stepping up as number one after that miss he had the other week. To me, that the resilience and the grit there alone is brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. The first thing he said to me was, "I want one." So when a player comes and tells you that, yeah, on you go. And I've seen him hit penalties in training, and he's a very good penalty taker. We all miss penalties. That happens.
Absolutely.
But it's your bottle to then go and take the next one. And it was the first one in a penalty shootout, which is always the most pressurised kick.
And the guys who stepped up as well are young guys. We saw Leighton Bisland there, Jack Wilkie stepping up. Young guys that are really keen to put themselves forward for the club.
Yeah, absolutely. And those boys will get better and better the more games they get to play, because they're inexperienced in terms of game time. And that's why they're at our growth. But there's no doubt in my mind those two boys can use this as a stepping stone to get back to full-time football, and that's exactly what we want. Mm-hmm. We want to provide that platform for these boys to go on and then push to the next stage in their career. We want that from everyone at our club.
And I think the characteristic, there's an age-old saying, you can't teach heart, and that showed, we can make people better footballers, but you can't teach heart. And I think heart was something that was really demonstrated tonight, with the grit, the determination, right to the last minute was just a different class, to be honest.
Yeah, and also there was a few boys that haven't played at all. Yep. So Big Steely came in and done great tonight. Liam as well done very well, and especially when it went down to 10 men, and they've not had a lot of game time, and they've got to shuffle about and across the pitch, because Inverness were making it difficult for us, but we stood strong, and eventually we got that wee bit of luck when we needed it at times, but in the main we defended it really well, and delighted to win the penalty shootout.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for your time, Jim. All the best, and our best wishes to the boys who picked up knocks tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim.